ये टू साइड है, और क्योंकि सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स जो दिख रहे हैं मुझे ऑनलाइन, ये सब के सब हॉस्पिटल से और सेफ्टी से, डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट से रिलेटेड हैं। तो हम आपका भी जो आपके तरफ से इनपुट होगा उसे हम इनकॉर्पोरेट करेंगे। सर, नेक्स्ट नाउ आई इनवाइट श्री राजेंद्र सिंह जी साहब, मेंबर एनडीएमए फॉर हिज इनॉग्रल स्पीच। मैं 1 मिनट राजेंद्र साहब का छोटा सा प्रोफाइल बनाया है। श्री राजेंद्र सिंह जी, prior to his appointment as member NDMA, was the DG of the Indian Coast Guard. राजेंद्र साहब ने 39 वर्ष 39 ईयर इंडियन कोस्ट गार्ड में को अपने सर्विस दिया है। यू नेम अ वेसल, ही सर्व देम। इन्होंने अपने 39 ईयर के करियर में अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का एक्सपेंशन, पावर और न्यू इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर इंडक्शन और बहुत बढ़िया किया है। ड्यूरिंग हिज टेन्योर एज ए डायरेक्टर जनरल, ही concurrently served as chairman of National Maritime Search and Rescue Board, chairman of the National Oil Spill Disaster Contingency Plan, and National Competent Authority to support oil spill response in the water of Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Maldives, under the South Asia Cooperation Program. As chairman of National Offshore Security Coordination Committee, he also oversaw coordination of security measures of offshore installation. ये राजेंद्र साहब का बहुत ही बढ़िया और वास्ट एक्सपीरियंस है। सो प्लीज राजेंद्र साहब, आप अपना एक उद्बोधन शुरू करें प्लीज। राजेंद्र साहब, राजेंद्र सिंह साहब, मेरे ख्याल से राजेंद्र सिंह साहब।
Okay. Good morning. I will say once again, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Nakul-ji, for kind words. Kind words. And welcome to all the participants. And it is indeed an honor to be here this morning for this very important webinar on hospital safety in India, a step towards sustainable building. Gentlemen, it is important to mention here that last few decades have seen exponential increase in the disaster striking different parts of globe. Disaster disrupt and have long-term impact on livelihood, health, and education sector. It is now widely accepted that disasters are unavoidable interruptions to development and result of unmanaged risk within the development process itself. The number of communities and individuals affected has also risen dramatically. However, the impediment to development due to disaster can be addressed through embedding disaster risk reduction measures into development process. Gradually, we are witnessing newer strains of hazard risk, not just limited to climate and meteorological patterns, but also biological, chemical, and technological ones, as currently we are facing pandemic COVID-19, making medical sector very crucial. Thus, it is very important that each hospital should strengthen its capacity to provide specific services as required after any disaster situation. This is not only to provide safety to in-house patients, but also to provide relief and medical services to the disaster-affected victim as part of mass casualty management. Looking at this important role being played by the medical sector in disaster risk reduction, NDMA has released National Disaster Management Guidelines on Hospital Safety in the year 2016, with the vision that all the hospitals in India will be structurally and functionally safe and safe from any disaster, such that the risk of human life and infrastructure are minimized. Some of the key objectives of the said guidelines, I will say, number one is to address hospital safety through a multi-hazard and interdisciplinary approach. Number two, to ensure the structural safety of hospital. Number three, to ensure that all professionals involved in the day-to-day operations of hospital are prepared to respond to any disaster or any emergency. And lastly, to ensure that every hospital in the country has fully functional and regularly tested hospital disaster management plan. Thus, the overall aim of the guideline is to mainstream disaster prevention, mitigation, preparedness, and response activity into the health sector in our country, with a specific focus on hospitals. I would like to mention here that during the Asian Ministerial Conference on Disaster Risk Reduction held in New Delhi in 2016, Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, has outlined a 10-point agenda as an effort towards disaster risk reduction. All-inclusive agenda presents a holistic approach to disaster risk management and addresses a whole range of issues, from build local capacity initiative to use of innovative technology in disaster risk reduction. Taking out into the consideration and being lifeline building, hospitals are not only required to be the better prepared, but are optimally functional immediately after disaster event, such that they are able to respond immediately to the medical requirement of affected communities. For this all hospital must perform following activities to make hospitals safe in view of any emergency. Number one, awareness generation exercise. Awareness generation activities for hospital safety basically aim to sensitize the key stakeholder and community on the need of disaster management in health facilities and to achieve the overall aim of protecting the life of patient and health worker by ensuring the structural resilience of health facilities, as well as improving the risk reduction capacity of health workers and institutions. Education and sensitization program of medical professionals is also an important aspect for DRR in hospitals. Number two, I will emphasize on planning. The Disaster Management Act 2005 enjoins central and state government to make provision for implementation of disaster management plans. The Disaster Management Act states that every ministry or department of Government of India shall make provision in annual budget for funds for purpose of carrying out the activities and programs set out in the disaster management plan. With this, National Disaster Management Authority has prepared a National Disaster Management Plan that's called NMDP 2019. The Disaster Management Act 2005 mandate that every ministry and department of Government of India and every state must prepare a disaster management plan in accordance with National Disaster Management Plan 2019. Central ministry and state government shall integrate DRR into the development policy, planning and programming at all levels. Respective DM authorities must regularly review and update their disaster management plan. They must adopt a holistic approach and build multi-stakeholder partnership at all levels as appropriate for the implementations of DM plan. Similarly, each hospital shall have an own hospital disaster management committee responsible for developing a hospital disaster management plan that's called HDMP. Member of this committee shall be trained to institute and implement the Hospital Incident Response System, HIRS, for both internal and external disaster. The HDMP shall be a written document and copies of the same shall be made available to all staff in the hospital. It shall be comprehensive actionable plan for disaster preparedness, response and recovery corresponding to the pre-disaster phase, disaster phase and post-disaster phase respectively. Copy of the HDMP may also be endorsed by District Disaster Management Authority, Police Department, and of course of Fire Department. Number 3, I will emphasize on coordination and management. As we all know that hospitals provide critical facilities to a community during any emergencies. Therefore, hospitals shall coordinate and collaborate with respective district disaster management authority and may make effort to integrate its own standard operating procedure in district disaster management plan in rhythm with larger disaster management and goals of the district, state, and of course of country. Last, I will say is the training. All hospital staff shall be regularly oriented on to the hospital disaster management plan, especially each time the plan is updated or modified. Hospital staff who will implement the HDMP shall be trained every alternate month. Specialized need-based training to perform specific function during the disaster shall be planned and executed for different categories of staff at the hospital. Last but not the least, mock drills play a very important part of any disaster. Every hospital, healthcare facility shall conduct periodic drill and rehearsal to test the response capability and in two emergencies in real time, which will serve as an opportunity for practical learning for the hospital authority. With these words, I will once again welcome you all to this deliberation with the utmost hope that all of us mutually learn from each other's experiences to have a fruitful outcome. Before I conclude, as the Mr. Atul Garg, Director of Fire Service at Delhi, and Nakulji has said, we have to develop a new culture. The culture that's called culture of public awareness, culture of sharing, culture of lesson learned, culture of information, culture of preparedness, culture of safety, capacity building, and culture of coordination, and culture of understanding. Until and unless we don't develop this culture of information, culture of sharing, only we prepare ourselves for emergency. But when emergencies are not there, what I will request and urge everybody that please pick up the phone and talk to everybody, coordinate whatever lesson we have learned, that lesson to be shared with each and everybody. Director of Fire Services are here every day. Now he is talking about the school, and here they have already taken during this pandemic, they have already taken this step for conducting seminar in school. That's a very welcome step. And I request that whatever they learn, whatever they educate, this message to be passed to other authorities or other agencies also, so that the culture of information be developed. So these lines, I will thank everybody and giving me this time to invite me and address the gathering. Thank you, gentlemen. God bless everybody.
थैंक यू राजेंद्र सिंह साहब, आपने बिल्कुल बढ़िया नेशनल प्रोस्पेक्टिव सेट किया और आज का बिल्कुल एजेंडा सेट हो गया कॉन्फ्रेंस का। बस केवल मैं आपसे एक रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं और मुझे भरोसा भी है, जितना एनर्जी मैं देख रहा हूं आपकी आवाज में, तो मुझे पूरा फेथ हो गया है अब कि जो अभी हॉस्पिटल सेफ्टी का गाइडलाइन बन करके एनडीएमए में रखा हुआ है वो अब ट्रांसलेट हो जाएगा, ग्राउंड पे इंप्लीमेंट हो जाएगा आपके टेन्योर में। मैंने भी देखा कि बहुत ही गाइडलाइन बना है, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली स्टेट में और डिस्ट्रिक्ट में जाकर के थोड़ा डाइल्यूट हो जाता है। तो पता नहीं पीछे पहले उसको फोर्स नहीं किया गया, इम्फोर्स नहीं किया गया। वी ऑल विथ यू, उसे हम ट्रांसलेट करने के लिए तैयार बैठे हैं, ग्राउंड में ले जाने के लिए तैयार बैठे हैं। बस इसी एनर्जी के साथ हम आपका आशीर्वाद बना रहे लोगों पे। वी विल डेवलप द कल्चर जो आपने इन्विसाज किया है अभी, एक हॉस्पिटल में सेफ्टी कल्चर डेवलप होना चाहिए। आई एम श्योर वी ऑल टुगेदर विल डेवलप दैट कल्चर विच यू इन्विसाज टुडे। थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
Thank you.
Now I am inviting Sri Sanjay Kumar Jha, IS Secretary, Chandigarh Union Territory, for his inaugural address